So I just wanted to record a short little video kind of showcasing a feature that I didn't really learn was in the game until I was messing around with some triggers recently. But I just think it's so cool that I want to show it off in case there's other people who might see this who didn't know about it, because it's quite useful. So 2.2 brought us the area triggers. Area move, rotate, scale, fade, tin, stop, etc. Right? And I'm sure a lot of people understand how this works by now. You just center it around the player or something, pick your target group, how far away you want it to work from, and then just set some values here. And you've already got a functional thing. So I guess now if I approach these spikes, they will fade on and off. These weren't really a good example because they would have killed me if I got too close. But for things like this, for example, you can now see the range around me. And then there's obviously being able to change it based on different I guess anchor points, if you want to call it that. And that's really cool, right? But what if I wanted to have an entire area fade with like one object? If I want an entire area of these blocks to fade as if they were one object that I was getting close to, well, something you can actually do is come in here and hit group parent on this, and just playing this like that, it won't do anything. But Rob actually added a new functionality to this button right here. Before it was just used to create, I guess, custom objects that you can easily click on and select once that are made up of multiple objects. But now that these are linked, because this middle one has group parent, what we'll actually see instead is when I approach this, they all fade as if they all fade based on this middle center point, basically. And that sort of thing works with stuff like area scale. If I wanted to scale it to 1.5 or something on that same thing, target. As you can see, they all fade around that middle point and grow around that middle point. Whereas if I were to unlink this, then they're all separate again. And I can see some really useful use cases for both of these things. And by the way, this works with multiple of this same object then. As we can see that each of these now function individually from one another, which I just think is pretty awesome. That's about it. Peace.